Hi everyone, welcome to TikTok Ad Academy this August. Today we're excited to share how TikTok's automation tools can help you scale your campaign performance faster and smarter. Today we'll be focusing on a specific solution called Smart Plus. My name is Izzy. I'm a Client Solutions Manager here at TikTok. And today I will be running the session together with my colleague Kai Rule, who is a Product Marketing Manager here at TikTok as well. So here's a brief overview of what we will cover today. First, we'll explore how AI and automation are shaping marketing on TikTok. Then we'll introduce Smart Plus, what it is, how it works, and why it's relevant to you. After that, we'll go deeper into creative best practices, reporting, and live campaign optimization. Finally, we'll share some success stories from brands on TikTok and tips for how you can start your Smart Plus journey. I'm sure we've all heard a lot about AI and automation across the board. Let's begin today with talking about how TikTok is leveraging it to shape your advertising experience on our platform. Marketing in today's landscape is more challenging than ever. We're expected to produce more content, run more campaigns, and drive better results, all at once. TikTok is a growth partner that creates unmatched outcomes. Yet harnessing the discovery and engagement on TikTok and across your marketing ecosystem isn't exactly easy. On TikTok, people rarely want to see the same video twice, and 65% of our users report that they prefer to see a variety of content. Adobe even predicts that content demand will increase by 500% this year alone. On top of that, delivering against business objectives remains another industry challenge. 87% of CMOs report performance issues in the past year. The first thing to consider is how your campaigns are executed. As you've surely experienced, the manual campaign work and the guesswork that accompanies them, like finding the right audiences or performing creative optimization, can become a real bottleneck to your brand's growth. On TikTok alone, setting up a single campaign manually requires up to 35 active decisions. Teams can spend weeks experimenting with budgets. It's a never-ending manual struggle trying to find the right audiences, testing different creatives, and trying to understand what works for your brand. As a result, agencies lose valuable time and resources. At TikTok, our goal is to ensure this time can be spent on high-impact strategic initiatives instead. This is where AI can come in. We believe that AI-powered marketing marks the future growth on our platform and will also help you future-proof your business. AI can automatically find the right people, optimize your content, and shift budgets towards what works. When we combine AI with creativity, that's when real scale can be unlocked. At TikTok, we have a suite of AI-powered solutions which can future-proof your business and unlock new growth. For today's session, we will be focusing on one such solution, namely Smart Plus. Let's dive deeper into what Smart Plus is and what it can do for you. Smart Plus is TikTok's AI-powered campaign automation solution designed to help you maximize results while minimizing manual effort on your part. It's perfect for marketers looking to scale, optimize faster, or simply save time. Let's watch a quick video to help you visualize what Smart Plus does.
Nobody said performance marketing was easy. It can feel like the further you move down the funnel, the harder it becomes. At TikTok, we solve problems for you. Introducing Smart Plus Campaigns. Smart Plus builds campaigns from A to Z. Automated by TikTok and powered by AI. If you're looking to maximize your ad performance across sales, web conversions, lead generation, and your app, Smart Plus is here to help. Smart Plus will automate ad delivery to drive better performance across your business's KPIs, create and manage your ads to save you time, and develop automated created assets while reducing costs and burnout. With Smart Plus's help, boost performance and produce results across your key business objectives. Take back your time and leave the heavy lifting to us. Get Smart Plus.
Hopefully that gave you a good overview of what this tool was designed to do and how it can fit into your marketing strategy. To summarize, Smart Plus allows you to multiply three key things: return on investment, return on effort, and return on creative. With advanced machine learning and predictive AI, Smart Plus helps you discover new customers faster and launch high-performing campaigns that are tailored to your business goals. It intelligently creates and retires ad groups, managing your campaigns behind the scenes on best practices and your unique objectives, freeing up your time to really focus on strategy. You can optimize existing creatives or generate new ones from scratch using your product catalog. Plus, you'll be able to preview and refine assets before they go live. All of this can be optimized to your specific business goals, whether you're optimizing towards clicks, on-site events, in-app events, or even leads. The product is built to adapt and prioritize towards whatever goal you set on your end. Here's a great example of how Smart Plus is delivering real business results. Clinique leveraged Smart Plus catalog ads to drive both sales and efficiency, two key outcomes every brand is after. What made this campaign stand out was how Smart Plus automated the delivery of personalized, high-performing creatives at scale, helping Clinique cut through the noise during a highly competitive commercial period. Smart Plus enabled a more tailored user experience, which in turn drove higher engagement and ultimately more conversions. And this wasn't just anecdotal success. Clinique saw a 79% increase in return on ad spend and a 51% increase in click-through rate. Huge uplift that speaks to how performance and creative relevance can go hand in hand when powered by automation. Ray-Ban is another great example of how Smart Plus automation can drive both performance and creative scale. They partnered with TikTok to run an always-on campaign in Italy, leveraging Smart Plus to dynamically generate and optimize ad creatives using their product catalog. Smart Plus created over 1,000 unique ads automatically using real-time catalog data and following TikTok's creative best practices. This allowed Ray-Ban to serve hyper-relevant, personalized ads to different audience segments without any additional manual effort. The results speak for themselves. A 30% uplift in return on ad spend and a 28% increase in click-through rate compared to standard ads. So how exactly do Smart Plus campaigns work? It's very simple. First, you set up your campaign. Let's start with what you control. At this stage, you can define your goals, be it your objective, your budget, or your targeting. Think of it as giving Smart Plus the blueprint. You stay in the driver's seat. We just take the wheel from there. Then Smart Plus takes over. It takes your inputs and multiplies them, automatically creating multiple ad groups across different placements and audiences. What used to take hours of manual setup can now be done in seconds. Finally, we move on to hands-free optimization once your campaign is live. This is where the real magic happens. It continuously analyzes performance and automatically shifts spend towards what's working in real time. No guesswork, no delay, just better results faster. In short, you set the strategy and Smart Plus scales it, optimizes it, and makes sure every dollar is working harder for you. The way I like to think of Smart Plus is as a multiplier or an amplifier of your inputs. This visual does a great job at demonstrating that. When you're going through the campaign setup process, it will appear that nothing much is different. You produced your campaign, you'll see one associated ad group, but what Smart Plus works hard to do in the background for you is producing. Let's break it down. Unlike a conventional campaign, everything is housed under one single campaign. Advertisers only need to provide a handful of campaign parameters and let Smart Plus do the rest. Within this campaign, you'll have one singular ad group. Smart Plus assists advertisers in creating new ad groups in the background, applying best practices automatically, and testing and learning across different settings like audience, budget, and more. This process happens seamlessly without the need for manual work on your side, providing major relief of operational burden. You'll be able to access previews of your creative combinations. Based on the advertiser's creative assets uploaded, be they video, image, or text, Smart Plus will automatically create creative combinations for you. For example, if you upload 5 videos and 2 text variants, we will create 10 ads for you. Every combination is previewable on the TikTok Ads Manager UI. All right, let's pause here and do a quick knowledge check. Hopefully you're ready to answer this question. True or false? Smart Plus creates many iterations of your creatives, but will still require you to manually pause underperforming ones. So please vote and submit your answers based on whether you think this statement is true or false. We'll just pause for a minute to let everyone respond. All right, we see some answers trickling in. We'll give it a few more seconds for everyone to think about the answer before we reveal what the correct answer is. So moving on to the reveal, the correct answer is false. You do not need to manually pause your creatives while running Smart Plus for you. All of this will be done automatically on your behalf using the machine learning. I will now pass the time on to Kai, who will take you through Smart Plus creative combinations and what they can do for you.
Thank you, Izzy. Hi, everyone. I'm Kai, a product marketing manager at TikTok, and I'll now take you through the combinations in the next slide. So when you input a set of videos or images, text description, interactive add-ons, and call to actions for your campaigns, we create many ads by combining these elements and then generating a large set of ads we can test on your behalf. For example, if you add 5 videos and 2 text description, we will automatically create the 10 ads for you. We'll then start the 4 that are most likely to perform and then add more budget to the strongest performers. As some ads begin to experience poor performance, we'll pause those poor performers and start up the ads in the backlog. If an advertiser adds new assets, either video, image, or text mid-campaign, the system uses this to create more creative combinations. In your reporting, you'll see asset-level performance. Smart Plus reporting is designed to simplify the reporting process while prioritizing optimizations and insights. As a result, at group level reporting has been replaced with asset level reporting, allowing you to understand what works best. Smart Plus provides detailed performance metrics for individual assets. You can track how each video, carousel, and text assets performs independently. The reporting includes crucial metrics for each asset. Think cost, click-through rate, cost per acquisition, and conversion rate. For instance, we see video A has a $20,000 cost with a 0.24% click-through rate, while the carousel achieves a higher 0.54% click-through rate. To access these reports, navigate to your Smart Plus campaign and select View Data. However, note that you cannot view performance data for combinations of assets. Each asset's performance is tracked independently. If you're looking to dig deeper into your campaign performance, custom reports in TikTok Ads Manager is the way to go. Under the Analytics tab, you can access custom reports to break down data across multiple campaigns with more granular filters like age, gender, ad format, ad ID, and more. And if you're running Smart Plus campaigns, simply filter by campaign settings, campaign type, Smart Plus campaigns to view only Smart Plus performance. It's really a quick and powerful way to get more targeted, actionable insights. And this is how the creative combinations may appear for TikTok users. As you can see on the left, you are entering your headlines and selecting creatives from the library. And on the right, you see possible combinations. When it comes to the type of creatives you should select for your Smart Plus campaign, you have a few options, such as single video or image ads, or you can use Spark ads. They allow you to leverage the power of organic content to drive business outcomes. Note that while image ads can be combined with video ads in a single campaign, it is not possible to mix Spark ads and non-Spark ads in a single campaign. However, we strongly recommend you use Spark ads for Smart Plus campaigns. Let's now get into Smart Plus and AIGC, or AI-generated content. Now let's take a look at another one of our AI-powered solutions. TikTok Symphony can really help to simplify your creative production process. We're pleased to introduce Symphony Creative Studio, which is your AI-powered video generation tool that creates TikTok-fit content in minutes. With Symphony, businesses of all sizes can blend AI efficiency with human creativity to produce content that breaks through. Do note there is currently no direct integration available yet between SmartPlus and Symphony. Advertisers must build their assets in Symphony Creative Studio and then upload them to their SmartPlus campaigns. You can upload creatives from Symphony to the ad library and use them in your SmartPlus campaigns. With Symphony, you can simplify your creative production process. You can create TikTok videos effortlessly and generate brand new content or refresh your existing ads. Lastly, you can amplify your creative variety and supply. Imagine you only have 4 static images to run an ad. How can you turn these assets into a dynamic video? Testify was able to bring to life their creative vision with Symphony. Let's take a look. Here we can see that Symphony has been able to transform the previous 4 static images into videos. Combine the videos with the dubbing features and some creative video editing, you can see just how powerful a tool Symphony can be. Let's see the final video in the next slide.
This is Emily. No clue what she's doing. Okay, some clue, but the roadmap, glitch. She's 26, creative, dream chaser. Her phone case, her personality, style, vibe, many boyfriends. Okay, fine, just one. They moved to New York, started a studio, designed phone cases. One dream, 2 lovebirds. 3 months later, she blew up. He packed up. Ex-boyfriend. Obviously, the end. Or just the start.
I honestly just don't really care.
Symphony can also help to translate or dub your videos in other languages. Let me play a video to show you.
Check this out. I use this tool and I translated myself in 4 other languages. You must try these delicious tiny handmade pies. Debes probar estos deliciosos pasteles artesanales pequeños. Vous devez essayer ces délicieuses petites tartes. Devi provare queste deliziose piccole torte fatte a mano. Du musst diese leckeren kleinen handgemachten Kuchen translate and dub your videos into other languages using Symphony Creative Studio. Click the link to get started.
Isn't that cool? Now I can say I'm fluent in 27 different languages. TikTok One has all the resources you need to make content that's easy, cost-effective, and high quality. Through a single login, it gives you access to the tools you need to build the creative foundation for a successful project. Through TikTok One, you can access the Creative Center to gain insights and discover the latest trends, connect with creators on our TikTok One Creator Marketplace, and find top partners for creative production. With the Creative Center, you'll be able to access trends and top ads to get inspiration for your next project. Find insights and brainstorming tools to save you time and even help generate scripts. And also, find resources like creative success guides to help you create more effective content to deliver your message. With TikTok One Creator Marketplace, you can work directly with creators to create branded content or enlist dozens of creators at a time to make fast ads at a scale. Our new streamlined workflows makes it easier for everyone to kick off a project. Plus, new distribution methods give you flexibility to determine how you want to share your content, whether it's from a creator's handle, your brand's handle, or if you want to run the creative as an ad. And TikTok One Creator Marketplace also unlocks new functionality to help you drive lower funnel performance with our anchor product and see results with our first-party reporting data to prove ROI. Lastly, TikTok One connects you to our Creative Exchange so you can discover creative professionals and production partners for your next project. These experts can help you provide high-quality, scalable assets. Plus, new add-ons allow you more flexibility for edits and customizations, and always-on production resources for fast delivery. The AIGC disclosure toggle is designed to enhance transparency by informing users when AI-generated content is used in ads. This aligns with TikTok's ad policy requirements. To add this label, use the AIGC disclosure toggle in TikTok Ads Manager. This ensures compliance with guidelines and cannot be changed once submitted. Even though Smart Plus automates a lot, you still stay in control. You are still able to decide on your targeting, bid strategy, creative inputs, and campaign objectives. Think of Smart Plus as your co-pilot. You're still setting the course. So to wrap up, here are three key things to remember about Smart Plus. First, Smart Plus is proven to drive performance, all while simplifying the ad experience. Second, it's designed to optimize for all your performance marketing goals, whether that's conversions, ROAS, or beyond. And third, Smart Plus optimizes your assets, helping prevent creative fatigue, making A/B testing seamless and automatically shifting budgets towards your best performing creative for faster results. All right, it's time for another knowledge check. So the question I have for you is, on which module within TikTok One can you get insights on trends and top ads to help you discover what's popular and get inspo for your next project? Is it A, Creator Marketplace, B, Creative Exchange, or C, Creative Center? Feel free to make a selection of the right answer. Hoping you get it right. The answer is C, Creative Center. Hope you managed to get it right. So why is Smart Plus important for your business? Smart Plus delivers significantly stronger ROI compared to manual campaigns. First, we're seeing a 36% higher ROAS on average for Smart Plus campaigns versus manual TikTok campaigns. And when it comes to driving incremental results, Smart Plus achieves 5.1 times higher incremental ROAS for lower funnel campaigns. Simply put, Smart Plus isn't just easier to run, it's proven to drive better outcomes. Advertisers also reported improved cost efficiency and stronger conversion rates. Across web, catalog, lead gen, and app campaigns, the results are consistently strong. Over 70% of beta advertisers plan to continue using Smart Plus after testing. It's proving itself as a smarter, more scalable solution. All right, let's go through some Smart Plus best practices so you can make the most out of it. Getting started is easy, but following best practices makes a huge difference. So let me run you through some of the best practices using a live demonstration. Alrighty, so when you're planning to set up your Smart Plus campaign, I'm pretty sure this view is no stranger to all of you. But simply, the first step is really understanding what is the objective you're trying to drive. So you have your various options here. So let's take sales, for example. And this is where you can see the different optimization or sales destination. So you have TikTok Shop, website, app, and website and app. So for the case of this demonstration, let's select on website, and this is where you will have the option to select what are the campaign types you want to build. So obviously you have your manual campaign, but specifically here, we want you to select on Smart Plus campaign as a recommendation. So what you can do next is just click on continue. And from there, you'll be able to kind of proceed with your setup accordingly. Once you've selected your campaign objective, the next steps here would be selecting on your various optimization and bidding. And this is where you can select your specific goals, whether you want to optimize towards landing page view, click, or value. This is where you can select your pixel respectively, and your optimization event. From there, you can also select your target CPA. And if you have a CPA in mind that you want the campaign to optimize towards, you can toggle this on and select input the target CPA accordingly. In the next step, simply input your budget and scheduling. So you can toggle your daily budget respectively based on the intended spends of your campaign. You can also layer on scheduling, which will then allow you to set the launch time and also end time for the campaigns that you plan to run. In the next step, you layer on your audience targeting. And given this is a Smart Plus campaign, you would only have location and language as an option. When you click on more options, you also will have availability to exclude audiences, and this could be from your custom audiences that you've built. Onto placements. Given this is a Smart Plus campaign, you would have the option of running automatic placement, which will then mean that your ads will be placed on TikTok, Pangle, and Global Ad Bundle where available. And onto the last stage of setting up your Smart Plus campaign. It's the most important one, your ads and creatives. So on this section, you simply can add a destination URL. And from this, you'll be able to kind of automatically add URL parameters as well. But if you are not keen on that, you can simply toggle it off. And what you can do next is you can add creatives up to 30. It could either be a video or an image from your creative library, or if you choose to create a new video, you can do that and lean on TikTok Ads Manager video editor. You can also add product information here by uploading images and also assigning titles to each of them. You can also add selling points here to further convince your prospecting audience to make a purchase of the product that you're pushing. If you have promo codes or offer, you can add them here, and this would be in the form of a display add-on. And this would hopefully drive engagements for your creatives. And something that is optional for you to consider is adding on tracking. And this would be in the form of tracking URL links. Sorry, I'll do that again. And in the last section, you have the option of adding on tracking, and this would be in the form of either impression or click tracking URLs. Cool. And when you've done all of that, simply publish your ads, and a new Smart Plus campaign has been created for you. And we hope to see great results from the campaigns that you just created. Smart Plus campaigns can take up to 7 days to learn how to optimally deliver your ads. We highly recommend few ad changes, including pausing your campaign during the first 7 days before making any decisions. It's critical to set a healthy daily budget, minimum 10 times historical CPA, but greater to give the system ample room for exploration and scaling. If you're particularly struggling to get the CPA or ROAS you want, we highly recommend using cost cap or minimum ROAS. If you're using this option, it may be best to start with a budget closer to 30 times your cost per action. We can better reach your audience when you share as many creatives as possible to tell your story. Smart Plus loves creatives, so we recommend at least 6 creative assets at campaign creation to help us better deliver for you. The more, the better. Now, after your campaigns have run for 7 days, you may want to start to edit them. We have a few recommendations to help you out. Monitor your campaigns for signs of fatigue. Monitor your campaigns for signs of fatigue. Some indicators may be that CPA increases over the last 2 days, or perhaps your campaign CPA has started to grow higher than comparable campaigns by 2 times or more over the last 2 days. If so, you can take action. We can recommend a few campaign changes to try to boost performance again. First, consider adding more creatives, particularly if you think creative fatigue has set in. Second, consider adding more budget, particularly if you've added creative to ensure that we're able to maintain a similar ratio of budget to the number of videos or images. Check to see how that works after 3 days. Try not to add more than 10 creatives to existing campaigns. Ramp up budget if you're seeing success with your Smart Plus campaigns. We can safely recommend increasing your budgets in increments of 50% every 3 days. So your Smart Plus campaign is showing strong results, but what's next? Here's how to keep that momentum going. Aim for at least 80% budget utilization. If stable, increase your budget by no more than 50% at a time, max twice a day, and wait 1 to 2 days before scaling further to maintain stability. Refresh creatives weekly to avoid fatigue. Try new headlines or interactive add-ons to boost engagement. When a different landing page will need to be adopted, create additional campaigns for new promotional themes. And don't forget, keep your product set stocked and updated in line with creative changes to ensure smooth delivery. Now, when it comes to measuring your Smart Plus campaigns, first, understand the conversion journey. Use attribution analytics to track click-through and view-through conversions so you can spot where optimizations are needed. Then, test, validate, and iterate. Run A/B tests to compare Smart Plus against your baseline campaigns. Keep testing to find what works best. Lastly, to measure incremental impact, start with a single cell CLS to learn the basics, then scale to multi-cell setups. Make sure you're hitting required spend and audience reach, and minimize other variables to isolate Smart Plus effects. Finally, compare the uplift with your attribution model and adjust accordingly. There is no one-size-fits-all strategy when it comes to measurement strategy. Stick to your TikTok rep to create the right measurement plan for your business. And above all, Smart Plus is the best practice. So now handing it back to Izzy.
Thanks, Kai. Let's dive into how you can test and learn with Smart Plus when gearing up to run your first campaign. We always recommend validating its impact through testing. This is what allows you to objectively gauge performance to isolate the value it's driving for your business. We'll take you through some specific test and learn frameworks that you can apply to do so. So as a performance advertiser, we know that it's important to ensure your investment is in the right channels and the right ad solutions. Here's a framework using the TikTok measurement solutions for you to do exactly that. We'll begin with validate. This is where we test Smart Plus against your manual BAU campaigns to prove it works for your specific needs. Next, we move on to learn. This is where we fine-tune and optimize your performance, powered by the multivariable split tests, which allow you to test variables like bidding methods, creative formats, and more. Finally, we reach the grow stage. This is where we focus on expanding your return on investment. Think of it as a journey, each step building on the last, powered by the TikTok conversion lift study. To test if Smart Plus outperforms your manual campaigns, we recommend a simple 2-week A/B test. Set up campaign A using Smart Plus and campaign B as a normal manual campaign. Make sure all settings like targeting, creatives, and landing page are 100% identical except for the buying type. This will allow us to make sure that the test is fair and the data is free from contamination. Allocate 50% of your usual budget to each campaign and track results using metrics like CPA or return on ad spend as your main KPI. Signals and product catalog are strongly recommended, and be sure to use at least 6 different creatives. For setup, work with your measurement partner or experiment manager to run this test properly. All this will help us isolate the true impact of Smart Plus and give us a clearer view of its performance. Now let's talk about how the split test functionality works on TikTok and how these tests actually run. First, we take your audience and split them into 2 equal groups. This ensures our tests are reliable. One group sees your Smart Plus campaign and the other sees your regular campaign. There will be no overlap between these 2 sets of users. We then analyze the conversion data to see which performs better. The system will ensure the difference is statistically significant enough for us to draw meaningful conclusions from the results. Here's an important note. Smart Plus web campaigns are special because they combine both retargeting and prospecting into one campaign. This means better efficiency without the manual guesswork of having to allocate the appropriate budgets to each audience. You have 2 ways to run these tests. The first is through TikTok Ads Manager. This is ready to go right now and has everything built in already for proper testing. The second method is our new Experiment Manager, which launched in February this year. It's currently in beta, but there are some key limitations to keep in mind. Firstly, it won't work with campaign budget optimization, lead generation, or TikTok Shop campaigns. Secondly, you cannot use it for top view or other reservation formats. Thirdly, you're limited to 1 campaign per group, so do take note of these limitations. Remember, the goal here is to help you make data-driven decisions. Whether you're just starting with Smart Plus or looking to expand your success, this framework gives you the structure to do so systematically. Let's move on to talk a little bit about performance fundamentals for Smart Plus campaigns. To get the most out of your Smart Plus campaigns, we'll start with the basics. First, ensure your data connections are in place. That means your TikTok Pixel, Events API, and Catalog are all properly set up. Next, let's look at creative volume. Launch 6 videos and add more, about 2 to 5 if you increased your budget or start seeing signs of creative fatigue like dwindling click-through rate or watch times. Then, set your campaign budget 10 to 30 times of your target CPA and let your campaign run for at least 7 days so it can fully exit the learning phase. Finally, when it comes to measurement, don't forget to use TikTok attribution analytics to assess performance and a conversion lift study to understand your incremental impact. Here's another strong proof point from the fashion vertical. Outcast, a global fashion brand, wanted to take their conversion performance to the next level, and as an always-on advertiser, they were already familiar with TikTok's ecosystem. To put Smart Plus to the test, they ran an A/B split test comparing it against their manually managed conversion campaign. And the results were incredibly clear. A 29.5% lower CPA and almost a 72% increase in return on ad spend. That is a huge leap in efficiency and return. And what's even more compelling is that these weren't just TikTok reported results. These numbers even held up in their third-party analytics platform, Triple Whale. In that view, Smart Plus still drove 30% higher ROAS and a 20% reduction in CPA, reinforcing that performance uplift was real and consistent. Here's a strong example of how Smart Plus lead generation can drive real results, this time from Volvo, Thailand. Volvo Thailand aimed to promote their new electric SUV, the EX30. They used TikTok ads specifically to drive registrations. They tested Smart Plus optimized towards lead generation. This was compared directly against their manual setup. The Smart Plus campaign used maximum delivery bidding, which automatically optimizes for the best outcome. In a nutshell, the campaign outperformed the manual setup significantly in terms of a 75% lower cost per lead and 82% more leads generated. Based on these strong results, Volvo Thailand is now confident in using Smart Plus as a core part of their ad strategy on TikTok. Smart Plus doesn't just save time. It delivers better efficiency and scale, even in high consideration categories like automobiles. Another strong result from the automobile category, this time from Seva in Indonesia. Seva is a digital platform under PT Astra Auto Digital, helping users apply for car purchases and financing. Seva wanted to improve cost efficiency and tested Smart Plus lead generation. They used the same creatives as their manual campaign to ensure a fair comparison. A campaign-level split test was run between manual setup and Smart Plus. Again, Smart Plus clearly outperformed the manual campaign in terms of a 57% lower cost per lead and 2.3 times more leads in terms of volume. They also saw 30% uplift in conversion rate from clicks. This uplift was also statistically significant at a 95% confidence level. Again, a great example of how Smart Plus drives not just volume, but also high quality of leads. All right, we will now pause here. It's time for another knowledge check. So let's see if you remember what you learned today. As part of our best practice, how many videos are recommended when you launch a Smart Plus campaign? Is it 1 video, 3 videos, 4, or 6? We'll just pause here for a minute to give everyone some time to think about the answer. All right, time's up. Let's reveal the answer, which is 6 videos. 6 videos is the recommended number to launch your Smart Plus campaigns with. Next, let's talk about Smart Plus and Pangle. 2 powerful solutions that, when combined, unlock even greater performance for advertisers, especially in emerging markets and mobile-first environments. Smart Plus now allows you to scale even further with Pangle, our fast-growing mobile-first ad network. You can now reach incremental traffic and new users across top local publishers directly from your Ads Manager account. It is powered by intelligent AI-based technology for efficient delivery. It's also brand safe and completely transparent, so you can trust where your ads appear. Finally, it supports a range of objectives across web and Android, including traffic, conversion, value-based optimization, and more. Upcoming launches will expand to support iOS and ROAS targeting as well. So why leverage Pangle? As you scale your campaigns, Pangle also prioritizes safety and quality traffic at its core. We use real-time validation to block fraudulent traffic and give you visibility into where your ads are shown. This includes integrated content risk assessments, fraud detection powered by Pixelate, and control over ad placements, all ensuring that your brand appears in a safe, trustworthy environment. Pangle's brand safety suite covers every stage of your campaign. Before launch, you get transparency on potential placements. During the campaign, we proactively monitor and identify abnormal traffic. And post-campaign, you get clear delivery reports to verify exactly where your ads ran. You can even block high-risk apps, request custom audience packages, or filter inventory to suit your brand's needs. To give advertisers an added layer of control, Pangle offers full transparency into where your ads might appear and the ability to manage placements easily. Before you even launch, you can review the publisher list to get a clear sense of the environments your ads could run in. Then, during campaign setup, simply toggle the block list feature to exclude any placements you'd prefer to avoid. Once your campaign wraps up, the delivery report gives you a detailed breakdown of where your impressions were served, so you can evaluate performance and make more informed decisions moving forward. These tools work together to give you full control and confidence at every stage of the campaign lifecycle. Now let's shift gears and talk about another exciting Smart Plus integration, this time with Lemon 8. Lemon 8 is our visually rich, lifestyle-focused platform that blends content discovery with community, making it a great fit for brands looking to reach audiences through inspiration and storytelling. With Smart Plus now powering ad delivery on Lemon 8, you can now tap into this emerging platform automatically, no extra setup required. That means Smart Plus will not only optimize your campaigns across TikTok, but will also extend your reach seamlessly onto Lemon 8, ensuring the right creatives land in front of the right audiences in a native, scroll-stopping format. It's worth noting that 2/3 of Lemon 8 users don't open TikTok daily, and 1 in 6 use it to actively search for information. That means you're tapping into a fresh user base without any extra setup needed. From our beta tests, adding Lemon 8 reduced average CPA by 8% in over 80% of campaigns. Lemon 8 is currently available in markets like Japan, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia, with more to come, and we'll announce these as and when they're ready to roll out. As we reach the end of today's sharing, here are a few of the key takeaways that we hope you take away from the session. Firstly, Smart Plus is proven to drive performance while simplifying the ad experience for you. Smart Plus is designed to optimize for all of your performance marketing objectives across the funnel. Smart Plus also optimizes your creative assets to prevent fatigue and A/B test with ease, shifting budgets towards the most performant creative for better results. Finally, we hope this session inspired you to leverage automation and increase the overall efficiency of your campaigns with Smart Plus. We finally come to the last part of our webinar. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you found this session interesting and that you learned something new. We know many of you are interested in receiving the materials covered. So to receive a copy of the deck, please take a moment to scan the QR up on the screen. It'll take you to a brief survey that takes only around 3 minutes to complete. We really appreciate your feedback, and this really helps us to improve the content of our future webinars as well. So thank you once again for your time, and we look forward to seeing your brands thrive on TikTok. See you next time, and have a good one.